What's up, everybody? My quest to finish this game before I just get tired of it and quit continues. I'm also once again trying to record this with HDR. See how that goes. If it screws up again, I'm just never going to try again in any game and give up. Because the only reason I'm trying is because one of the advertised features and one of the major reasons that I got an RTX 4090, not that there really is a choice, was NVIDIA advertised that Shadowplay with the newest drivers with the 4090 can record 4K HDR because none of the previous versions of the GPU or the software could do it. So if it doesn't work, then whatever, I'm done with HDR. I never use it anyway when I'm not recording because it's just like it's too bright. Roll here. I don't know where that is. Is that actually on KADARA or is that quest to start KADARA? I'm trying to get this game finished as soon as possible. I probably shouldn't be doing side quests. So are you going to tell me where this place is? The Bearite Rush, KADARA. This game kind of feels like it's running like ass too.
Now orbiting KADARA.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't mess my video up again because I honestly don't know how to fix it. I had to seek out some custom LUT files to even come close to fixing the color on the last one. Is it gonna give me any clue where to go? I guess I'll just go out into the...
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
The game definitely does look a lot better with HDR on. But, you know, if it's a choice between that and it recording correctly, I don't care. I've already spent way more time playing this.
Whole exaltation
I've
business.
already played this game
If
way
it
more than
means
it
what I think.
deserves.
How could I be doing okay? Would you be?
Oh,
Okay. Ever?
No, I guess not. All these caves, it's a smuggler's dream. We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
We're not alone.
okay.
It's what it's about.
On to the next one. Oh, there's like a series of outposts? That makes sense. There's one right over there.
I've been reading about the Krogan rebellions. All
Is this
right,
a
let's see
cave?
what's inside.
Have I not been in here already? What was that? Oh, I guess it was. Maybe all these caves just look the same. No, this is the exact same cave that I went in. With this enemy that's not actually here. This is where the dudes were, right? The outcasts?
Here they come!
Well executed.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
That him?
The surveyor.
That's it?
Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
I'm sure you were meant to pick
He
up
broke
both of
his
those
neck,
quests
probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
at the same
Better than
time.
being murdered.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Turn to Dirk. Lord, that's great. I don't know where he is.
it was before.
That's awful to think about.
I see them all as unmarked graves.
Nothing, I swear.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Why is the UI like desaturated? Did they not account for that when, you know, claiming to support HDR? I don't get it. Yeah, so I have a feeling the entire video is going to be jacked up. Oh, that's the or normal one here, I think. I do really want this game to be over. It's apparently a lot longer than I remember it being. To 100% everything, anyway.
That was the strongest.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Was she by herself, or...?
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Really? Dumb interface. I accidentally clicked too many times and unequipped my main weapon. Oh, no I didn't. What did I unequip? Oh, my pistol. Yeah.
Joel, did you know we were here? When the Nexus first got here, did you know?
I didn't. Not at first. Later, there were reports of it.
Looks like we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe see you left something behind. Got them all. Think I found something. Looks like a wire. What's that? Here goes nothing.
Your curiosity is gonna get us killed one day.
But not today.
Is there an NPC actually shooting?
Success! It's open. Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Whatever happened to just going to a store?
Sloan takes a cut from all official sales in KADARA. Gotta get creative if you want to go around that.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collect. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Join the Resistance, Joel.
About 3 years ago, when my oldest sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes, actually.
Sounds familiar. Maybe you should meet Sid.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The Outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
It doesn't even give you a chance. Like, trying to return to the damn mission area. Yeah, once again, the HDR is clearly screwing up. This is why I don't use it.
So your whole life has been under the thumb of the cat?
I'm not a shuttle. Could be Zia's.
That's it. Good work.
Pretty sure this is where I killed those one people. The ones with the human cyborg AI thing. Experiment.
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Reyes is a better man than you think.
Oh, honey, you've no idea how wrong you are. But you will.
Leave him out of this.
You must really like this one, Reyes.
Cut the shit! What's this all about?
You've been taking all the good jobs in KADARA. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Get ready to fight!
Impressive!
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in KADARA. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open. Go on.
Okay. Leadership.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for...
All right. What's next?
Perhaps we should check in with Kitus. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
Where do I do that? I just don't want this to open up like 15 more quests.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Guessing this is a Turian back here.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that KADARA was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
When the initiative failed us.
Oof.
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting them?
Tim's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun. Damn, that sky is something else. Nasty crash.
Any survivors?
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Don't lose hope, brother.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says KADARA is free of Kets.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too, grabbing a shuttle now.
Is this the crust I think it
Exaltation
is?
seems to wipe away any sense of self. Ties to community, the past, anything.
The one that's like straight up Witcher 3.
Binds them to nothing but the Ket.
There it is.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Are you sure about that? This goes down.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
Got 'em all. More tracks. Can't be far now.
Back into the same cave as always.
There is a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Didn't we just read another data pad like this, but the other way around? This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this data pad.
What is going on?
Look, a cave. Wanna bet our Keter inside?
Kitus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Kitus.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready. Watch out! Get them now! Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Where's the door?
Military service. Is that right?
Most. I didn't. My father took us from Palaven before I came of age. Maybe it's good not to learn exactly the same thing as everyone else.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
The frame drops in this game are
So the Turians kick out the Genophage.
interesting,
basically
to say the
destroy
least.
Hey there. Hey yourself. Question for you. Shoot. When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids? Why is that on your mind? Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the Initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda Initiative, we're basically here to spawn. Those of us lucky enough to live through this. Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies. True enough. Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer. There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship. I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born. I had no idea. It must have been hard. Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Can you just teleport me there?
Now orbiting KADARA.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder? I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list. He's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism.
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out. Please?
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
I feel like every scene in this game with HDR on, the foreground is way too dark to really tell what's happening.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in KADARA Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Efra and I share information, but KADARA's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. Likewise, Pathfinder.
You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide on evens or odds. You look lucky. Which should I choose?
Go evens.
Okay, evens.
Congratulations.
Holy shit. I won! I actually won!
Don't spend it all in one place.
Crashing parties now, Ryder?
I'm here with a friend.
Mysteriously absent friend. Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's Angaran. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you can fix it.
You don't know what I said. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them. I thought if I made Nola jealous... Stupid.
Okay, that's bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot, and you like her. Better than wallowing in self-pity.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krala's song.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Nice of you to throw a party for the locals.
We both know I'm not doing this to be nice.
Smart, then.
Like I said, there's no reason we can't be civilized. Enjoy the party.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I promise.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan. Finally, here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Investigate space attacks on the next ships.
When the initiative failed us, Sloan remained slow.
Vetra was looking for you.
She.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because what we do is exciting. We make people's lives better.
You make it sound so wonderful. We see some real shit.
But we don't quit. Because what we do matters.
It does, doesn't it? Even on the worst days, knowing we make a difference.
To make a difference is probably all Sid wants.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Now orbiting KADARA. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something. Applying data to what we already have.
Joba. I only remember like 3 more. I only remember like 3 more missions in this entire game. So hopefully that's because there really aren't many. What just happened? Why did it... Why is it doing that?
Getting a scan.
Okay, good.
Applying data to what we already have.
Seeing the Archon. Gerator. The necessary
detected.
Research for this.
Probes launched. Getting a scan. This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
All the 3 sabers to their hideout on KADARA. Fuck. Back to KADARA, of course. Always goes back to KADARA. Look at that just happened. That's like the second time I've said that in this video. I don't use HDR. These are probably the reasons why.
Now orbiting KADARA.
Now I gotta go through multiple unskippable loading screens and stuff. Did I just break the sound entirely? Speak slow. Oh, that was a different quest. Follow the 3. God damn it. Does that mean actually following NPCs, or do I just go? I just drive there? Did you mention a fight? Mein Overlord. It's fine, hit.
Grenade!
Reinforcements!
Loading! Look out!
It's a big ass landing pad.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
This is top-end gear. We don't trade with this stuff, and it wasn't stolen in the uprising. Someone on the Nexus gave this to them.
You?
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Now we gotta go talk
We'll
to
have
him.
to talk to him to get to the root of this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Looking at me. Frequently.
PB likes new shiny things. And why not? You're genuinely interesting.
Alright, it's time to leave KADARA for the 300th time. This video.
Ryder.
Need something?
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Now orbiting KADARA.
Back to Eos.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
No wonder it's so damn hot in here. The temperature is like 40 degrees hotter than it's been all week. Stupid Texas. It's been like 50 all week. And now suddenly it's 92 degrees. What am I doing here?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Can I go to the Ket base yet on this planet? I feel like it's been long enough. I'm just gonna turn this back off. A million miles.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the three sabers.
Oh, shit.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the three sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Wait, Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. It doesn't even matter anymore. The three sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
So I still don't really know how to, I mean, the reason I couldn't get here is because it killed me every time, right? Maybe I can do it now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
The outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
I can't see it at all.
That looks like Ket tech.
Embedded in solid rock. Impressive
Is that
engineering.
what they're talking
We've got
about?
targets. Interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
Nice work.
Okay, so the base is still shielded.
Another news receiver down.
What is... So you have to plant a flag or something? Research station. What was that thing that I drove past? Not relevant.
The view we wanted for months after arrival. Just a simple outpost.
Won't be long before we build cities.
Rare to see a real beginning. Inspiring.
I believe there's something you have to do to take that shield down. What's this thing? Is that the receiver that I literally just planted?
People say you can get anything.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
Well, the Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
Is this where you find
We
the
can talk about it more when we get back to the ship.
big ass thing?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Angara.
As long as they complement our eyes.
I think it is. I think you fight a big ass remnant boss here. But you have to do something first. What that something is, I'm not sure. I think you have to activate, like, of the everything. Oh, the remnant shit.
That's a remnant device. What's this doing in the Ket camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Then we'll just have to find more.
Beat the outpost.
Purpose build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
Looks like there's still some toxic garbage over here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I just have to get on the ship.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan. What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Now orbiting KADARA.
Oh, is that the issue? Did I misread it the whole time? Did it say complete the outpost on KADARA? Yeah. So what do I do? Complete the outpost on KADARA. I also got to complete the outpost on Vold, and then actually go to Ellen still. Aladdin? I don't know.
No funny.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
What happened?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
The charlatan's using Kitus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
I'll watch your back.
KADARA's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Think you have what it takes?
I was trying to find that fast travel station to see if it was faster to fast travel than to wait for these stupid doors. I think it is, but it's too late. So yeah, this video is jacked up because it turned off HDR in the settings, yet it's on in game. It's so weird, like it shows off, but then as soon as I switch back to desktop, it's on. So I don't know. I'm sure this is going to be messed up somehow.
Sister, veteran.
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just two stones.
No way this doesn't get ugly.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
Or is this a different cave?
You look like you're waiting for someone. Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan,
He is
not
the
some
charlatan,
third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes KADARA port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him! What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Gonna fall asleep leaving this cave.
That PB was looking at me frequently.
Yeah? Is it getting annoying? Want me to say something?
No. It's just that lately I find myself looking back.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Where do we create this outpost exactly? Back near that cave.
You okay?
None of your business, Inard.
Sorry.
That's all.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner. My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
I'll keep an eye out for your
Thank...
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, KADARA port is growing on me.
All this back and forth is honestly exhausting.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on KADARA, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. And watch for Dr. Kennedy's trackers in the Gavorcom system. If this attracts one, we may be able to determine her status. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell KADARA? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it, bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Victorious News Service, now broadcasting live.
Welcome back.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, I didn't realize there was you could do a thing on Navarro. Anyway, so there. Well, what? I'm done for now. So next is the Navarro thing, and then for real this time, Aladdin, and then continuing the main quest, I guess. Okay, so bye for now. I'll be back next Monday.